Yes, yeah.
Yeah, against the mirror match.
Yeah,
Um,
I think he would mostly be sided in the mirror, really.
the downside is you can't cascade into him, so I don't know what they would take out. So
Yeah,
you need the Shardless Agent, so you
yeah,
probably need a
Shardless and Lily are fairly well. I don't know much about Shardless, but do you side Lily out in the mirror? I can imagine because I know the
I
Jund mirror in
suppose.
Modern, which is sort of the legacy equivalent.
Yeah.
I know they obviously side out, Inquisition's Thoughtseize and Lily, just because then such bad top deck. So it might be similar to that. Perhaps you take out your Lilies from
I guess like
Reels.
Lily discarding cards in Shardless Bucket isn't a big problem.
Oh, Mike, that is Mike's first Monarch card, I think.
Yeah.
I don't think we've seen the draft one yet, so
I don't know whether or not
looks
because
like
you
Mike.
have to. I think you have to either go all in on Monarch or you have to go not in at all.
No, I beg
I
to
mean,
differ.
you do.
Oh, another Blood Soul Harpy.
It is basically saying
I think if
play this card and at the end of turn draw a card because you will always draw a card. That's the bonus of Monarch and being the Monarch. If you can block as well and wait till your next turn, you get an extra card again.
Yeah, I think just having a little bit of Monarch is going to be good if there's someone at the table who's gone all in on it. Because if they're really working hard to be the Monarch for as much time as possible and, reap all the benefits of being Monarch, and you can just put them off that for a massive turn,
Yeah, yeah.
um, that that is just a very big tempo swing. Only against one player in a multiplayer game, so it's not as relevant as it could be, but I think that could still be a you know, fairly strong strategy, assuming someone at the table has gone all in on Monarch. They very well
I
might not.
feel as though there were a lot of Monarch cards being passed about, so I think that people probably have just got them as their final few picks.
So Mike's got oh no, Ill-Tempered Cyclops, very nice. So that's another Theros card. This is I feel like someone has just shuffled up some packs of Theros and what Eternal Masters should have been, and added some awesome sort of draft matters cards, and that's
Kind of wow, Mike has just picked
yeah.
three of the.
Yes, that's the 2 mana 3/1. When it enters battlefield, each player may discard a card. Each player who does can search for a basic land.
Another layer. So Mike has had the final few picks being green.
Yeah,
With
yeah.
this,
Looks like green is that's really weird. Though maybe there's not many people on green around the table.
um,
No. The Monarch it's a one-off thing. One player is the Monarch.
it's pass round. So if you become the Monarch again while you're the Monarch,
You're
nothing
just
happens.
you're just sending a message. Really.
Yeah,
You're really letting everyone know I'm the Monarch.
I am the Monarch. Um,
Yeah, it is like Highlander, exactly. Not the format though. Hey guys, any of you? Reese, you're a mod. Could you maybe sort that fellow
There
out?
we
Well,
go.
boom, on it. Good
Oh,
job,
my man,
Reese.
my
You've,
man.
you've earned that little sword. Um, yeah, so there are obviously a lot of legends in this set. There were last night some very, very popular ones in that set. Brago, for example, is massively popular. One I really like, not so much as a commander, but well, it's Grenzo. I'm not sure how strong he's going to be as a commander, but in I think in sort of a Krenko list or any form of tokens list, he is incredible. So he's a double red, 2 red for a 2/2. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, choose one. Go to target creature that player controls, or exile the top card of their library, and you may cast that card until end of turn. So the most interesting thing on there, I think, is that you can goad their creatures. So if you have more creatures than they have, what was the how did the exact math work out? If you have enough creatures, this is why I think he's good in Franco, because obviously you just want those creatures in that deck. If you have enough creatures that you can connect, have enough of your creatures deal common damage to a player to goad all of their creatures, so you basically need twice as many creatures as them. You hit them with your team. Next turn, their team has to attack, but they can't attack you, so they have to attack someone else at the table. and then when it's your turn again, he's tapped out. He has no blockers because all of his creatures had to attack. Then you can attack him again, goad all of his creatures, move on to the next player, and just work your way around the table, essentially locking everyone out from attacking you.
Or you can go for a mono red mill route and just
Yeah,
kill their
exile
entire
them.
library.
You could do that, but it's
Um,
much cooler to just lock
Force
everyone
them,
out of
yeah,
attacking you. Everyone has to attack. They can't attack you, and you're just beating them in the face, completely uncontested, with hundreds of copies against Krenko. So I definitely think Krenko players are going to be very, very excited.
So we're going to try and get the camera to pan down so we can see what
Um,
Mike's
yeah, got
actually
something to
drawn.
stream. Yeah, we haven't seen a lot of draft matters from Mike. That I have to be honest, Mike is quite a straight up player. It may very well be that he doesn't want all the fun cards. Yeah, or it may very well just be that he didn't see them. Yeah, I honestly can't tell you what. I think that may be a bit of a fluke, to be perfectly honest, because there is a lot in the set. There's an awful. I may be wrong, but I think there is more than last time. More than the original conspiracy for the draft matters things. There's also coloured draft matters things, which is interesting because they were all artifacts and conspiracy last time. So this is yeah, I think there is more multicolour, but less people can play it because obviously it's coloured, so not everyone will be picking it. So yeah, it's strange, but
Yeah.
there are definitely very strong draft matters themes. You don't need to worry about that.
So I don't know whether or not Mike got any of the any sort of mana fixes, any land fixes. Evolving Wilds was going around, like a few Evolving Wilds going around, but hopefully he can.
Yeah, did
Fix
he
his
go for
lands
the
with
open?
blue.
Oh, he has the basic land cycling, doesn't he?
Oh, of course, yeah.
On his cancels, yeah. So you can search up.
So I'm just going to
stuff you
switch
need.
to this. So here we go. We've got all of our drafters in this pod, and we can see that. Okay, so Dom seems to have taken
Yeah, Dom is just in all the colours because he has the
Sovereign's
conspiracy,
Realm.
yeah,
Yeah,
Sovereign's Realm, so he can do what he likes this game. That's fine.
and I think that Mike. The problem I think with that card though is that you're not always going to get 23 good cards and 17 bad cards that you can just throw away.
I
You're probably
think
going to get either a lot of.
it gives you a lot of versatility.
It gives you, yeah, it's so much versatility. Like you can basically pick out the cards that you want as your main
What
cards.
I think the strategy is once you pull that, you just pick the best card from each pack. Like,
Yeah. So here's Mike's picks. So there's Avatar of Woe. That's really good. That's a really good choice for a multiplayer commander format. It's
Yeah.
all graveyards.
yeah, well, not Commander, but yeah, multiplayer format. Yeah, that is really cool. The first pack we watched was a entirely new card, so that's really cool.
Mm.
So yeah, Dom is definitely just on colours. That's what Dom has
black, some
drafted.
green, blue, red. I'm not seeing much white. I think I see 3 white cards. You've got three Storm Chaser Chimeras? That's really strong. Conspiracies of the draft are in the draft matter slot.
Yeah,
Yeah. I think that I got about 2 or 3.
he got 2 Rank and Vile, one of the red one, the fire breathing one. I can't imagine he's going to
And
be
two
using.
of the blue one as well. Hide Heist.
Oh, did he get 2 of those?
He got 2
oh
of those,
wow,
yeah.
okay, yeah. So he's got a fair few conspiracies then.
So he can name 2 lots of creatures with it.
Yeah, he's got
That's really
got
strong.
3 of the Blood Toll Harpies, so he's almost definitely going to be naming Blood Toll Harpy on some of those. Which is especially of the blue one when it does combat damage to player, because obviously it has flying. So yeah, fly in, draw a card seems good enough. Wow, Avatar was the first rare I ever opened from
Oh, mate.
someone in the chat. Wow, that's really cool.
That's really nice.
So we're going to try and fix the whole cam for the game perspective, but don't kill us if it's a bit glary.
No
Because we
worries.
need time to build a box.
Yeah.
That's all right. That's all right. Yeah, so we'll get hopefully the whole cam all sorted out, and you'll be able to see what everyone draws and all the.
So I don't know if we've got any of the sort of really exciting reprints from Show and Tell, Berserk, stuff like that. There are loads of really quite cool reprints in this actually. Some legacy, some modern. So there's Show and Tell and Berserk, which are obviously both modern staples. Not modern, sorry, legacy.
Both of
I
which,
wish they were staples.
both of which are
Yeah, they're both at Mythic.
mythic. Yeah.
Then for modern, there's Serum Visions, Inquisition, Kozilek, Birds of Paradise, Ghostly Prison as well, which
That's a
definitely
really
needed a
good
reprint.
one. Yeah.
Yeah, that was
I
like
think
a
that the-
$10, $15 uncommon.
The great thing about this is the fact that it gives more foils to be circulated around, which is something that everyone
Yeah,
really
arguably.
misses, and it will draw the price of them a lot.
Yeah.
There's lots of players like
I just
foil
want to
cards.
say power level in this is absurd.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absurd.
Sure. Like,
Yeah,
super
power
big.
level is...
Did anyone get any strong like reprints?
Well, there was Show and Tell.
Oh, was Show and
we
Tell?
have
Yeah,
Show
there's
and
a
Tell.
Show and Tell downstairs.
Wow.
There's a whole bunch of stuff. We'll get a list. Trying to get a list together now. Vince is down there now talking to everyone. So quick.
Send Vince up, say hi.
Yeah, I will do. We can do a quick shout out for his channel as well. But yeah, he's down there right now, just kind of interviewing people. But yeah, like loads of crazy reprints, lots of conspiracies as well. Although they weren't all on cam, so yeah, there's lots of kind of draft matters cards. But like, they
Dom got a Sovereign's Realm, which I think was pretty good.
Yeah.
He's going all in. I cannot wait to see what he plays. Like, it's going to be crazy.
Oh, another sweet reprint, Phyrexian Arena.
yeah.
I love that card.
That was super good.
Yeah, the art is amazing on that.
I think that we found it all a bit weird having Phyrexian Arena and Inquisition of Kozilek in, because we were kind of like there are two different flavors coming together, but at the same time, like
Yeah.
they needed to be printed somewhere.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, Inquisition was gagging for a reprint. I bought my set of Inquisitions about a week ago, and then they spoiled it. So I have to admit, I was put off the set for a minute there. That was not the best day. No, it was alright though. The art is really cool. I've seen the new one as well. And shout out for Handy Shandy Pora on the stream chat there. Oh, we haven't seen the White Conspiracy. That is a very good point. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know whether or not anyone who wasn't on cam properly got them.
Yeah, possibly.
Cause I think we've got two. I think that Nate and Jason are on white decks.
Yeah, obviously Dom is. Oh wow! So we have the foil Leovold there,
and an
the...
Arcane Savant.
Oh wow, that's a cool foil. Yeah,
I love that Leovold though. That is really nice.
Yeah, I think
that looks like one of the Commander Arsenal cards.
yeah, he is also the first Sultai Tiny Leader. Yeah, which is really really cool because in Tiny Leaders. Oh, we're moving the camera around a bit there. Sorry about that. Yeah, in Tiny Leaders, if there isn't a creature available for that color combination, such as Sultai, you get a 2/2 in one of each color. So actually having a guy that does stuff is really cool. Liam, who you can just see there on the stream in the white hoodie, is an avid Tiny Leaders player and has never run anything but Sultai. Oh, hey, we have Sean in the stream. Hey there, Sean. Yeah, so he's over the moon to have an actual commander, not a 2/2 vanilla.
So I think. Yeah, oh no, so it's Greg on white blue, and Nate is on a white variant as well. Jason's over there. I think. Wow, I didn't know people still play Tiny Leaders.
Oh yeah, it was a really big thing, sort of like last summer, I think.
Jason is on 4-color good stuff.
Oh, that's a very Jason thing to do.
Of course.
Yeah, it was Tiny Leaders was sort of massive for like a few months.
Yeah.
Just everyone was talking about it. It was going to be the next big thing, and then sort of nothing came of it. It's a bizarre format. It really is. It's it's kind of arbitrary